Where's inspiration? Where is urgency? They got like passing ships that keep eluding me. I've got a good heart, I've got able hands. Give me back my eyes, lead me to the land. If this is all there is, maybe that's okay. Believing in the bliss, wishing my time away. A tender-hearted sadness pulls me through the day. That's alright, my heart is okay. If this is all there is, maybe that's okay. Believing in the bliss, wishing my time away. A tender-hearted sadness pulls me through the day. That's alright, my heart. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We are a duo from St. John's, Newfoundland called Fortunate Ones, and we are happy to be in Brandon. It's our first time ever. We've been to Winnipeg actually a couple of times since April, but this is our first time ever playing here, and it's always, I guess it's pretty rare your first time in a new town to play in such a nice venue, so we're going to stretch our 15 minutes to the max.
It's really, really great to be here. Thanks, everyone, for coming this afternoon. Hope you all had your coffees or Baileys or whatever.
It occurred to me that the sets are fairly short, so if you want to remember us, we're the duo with the really beautiful girl and the kind of bearded, husky Royal Wood.
You're beautiful.
You know, he's kind of James Bond, and I'm like his older brother or something. So that's how you'll remember us, the husky bearded Royal Wood.
You're a beautiful man.
He's probably thinking, if he's around, he's like, man, he looks nothing like me. My hair is not quite as coiffed.
You look great.
He's a wonderful man. And we're going to play 2 more songs for you. We are really kind of a diverse group. We've got shows that are 3 songs long. We've got shows that are 1 song long. And we've got shows that are many, many minutes long, even 90. So we're kind of covering all our bases. We also, everything that comes out of our mouths is one time only, so it's kind of a historic moment. We never plan. We just go for it, and sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's not great.
Sometimes it's terrible.
I feel like it's going to be magical today, however, because we're in Brandon.
And because there was just a magician, it's got to be magic, right? I don't know.
Pretty cool to follow a magician.
I think that's a first for
It's a
us.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
This is called, this next one is called A Light Will Come. That first one was the title track of our record that's coming out on February 10th. And this is a tune called A Light Will Come. And we hope you like it. We're just having fun. It's all good. Show me the way to get through to you. I'm running out of ideas. It's all I can do. I'm trying to prove that my aim is still true. I'm scared to lose what I got. If I got out of I spent near half my life mining for gold, and now I'm up to my neck. I'm still digging that hole. I'm too deep to hear what you're trying to say. I'm scared to lose what I got. If I got out of your way, and all through the day, we dream of the words we could say, and before too long, on the far side of good, and try to use what you got like you said that you would. Step back from it, forest, all you have is the tree, and seeds of doubt that you plant float away with the breeze. All through the day, we dream of the words we could say, and before too long, the light will come. So hold on if you can, I'd give my whole heart for the touch of your hand. The cold silhouette reaching out for the sun. The light will come. So what's there to do when you see what you got? And then your mind knocks you out with all the things you have not. So come to the light, and it's easy to choose. dream of the words we could say, and before too long, the light will come. The light will come. The light will come. Thank you.
Thank you.
So as we've mentioned, we're from Newfoundland, and over the course of our province's history, and there have been a couple of shipwrecks.
A few shipwrecks.
Few shipwrecks. So we decided that we would try to write a song about such a thing. And we've noticed in our short touring time of the prairies that you guys have seas of a completely different kind. Seas of sky and wheat, which is absolutely amazing. And we almost missed, our first show of the tour in April was at the West End Cultural Center. And we were almost late for it because I would stop every 10 seconds to take pictures of grain silos, which is something we don't have back home. And subsequently, we're also touring a coffee table book of grain silo photos.
Unrelated.
Catherine doesn't know about this yet, but it's hardcover and glossy. And it's going to be a really nice book.
Sell them like hotcakes.
I think we might do a pop-up book, too, just to give some perspective. Again, just making this up, folks. It's no sweat. So this is a song called Lay Me Down. And you'll have to imagine, if you will, the ocean. I'm sure many of you have seen it. We live very close to it where we are in St. John's. And this is all about a gal who is wondering where her love has gone. He's off fighting this war. And she's not sure when he's going to come back. So she asks different people in her family, where is he? Have you heard anything? And they're all like...
You'll see in the song in a moment.
They're all like, no, bye.
No way.
Haven't heard from him.
Nowhere to be found.
So this is what this song is all about. And again, if you want to chat with us, we'll be in the contact room. And the coffee table book is going to be good, I think. Thank you very much, everybody. We're fortunate ones. This is our last song. Please come say hello. We can't see any of you, and we'd love to. So, contact room. The full contact room, I heard it described.
What Jaron called it last time.
Oh brother, is there any news today? My lover, he is gone on a ship so far away. He took with him my heart when he left here on that day. Oh brother, is there any news today?
Sister, oh sister, you know this to be true. Any word I heard, I would surely pass to you. Ease your weight, man, there ain't nothing I won't do. Oh sister, don't you know this to be true? Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Oh brother, won't you lay me down?
Mother, oh mother, is there any news today? Well, I begged, I cried, I pleaded, but I could not make him stay. The memory of his touch still haunts me when in bed I lay. Oh mother, is there any news today?
Daughter, oh daughter, I need you to be strong. The crimson sky says here safe, they never will be wrong. Soon this war will end and he'll be back where he belongs. Daughter, now I need you to be strong. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Oh brother, won't you lay me down? letter I can't bring myself to say. Your lover he fought bravely for, he slipped beneath the waves. Oh daughter, I have heard some news today. They laid him down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Oh, Father, won't you lay me down? Father, won't you lay me down? Father, won't you lay me down? Ha! Thank you very much, everybody. We're Fortunate Ones from St. John's, Newfoundland.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. They're going to come and have a little chat with me just for a moment. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to Brandon.
Thank you.
Looking for the coffee table book. It's going to be great. Yeah. Okay, so I want to go back to that very first rehearsal. You're jamming with her brother. Kid's sister comes down, starts to sing. Tell me what you thought.
Well, secretly, Brandon, I had a girlfriend at the time who was perhaps lovely in her own right, but not quite as lovely as this one. But it wasn't we obviously, in case you may have guessed, we have a relationship on both sides of the stage, which means only one hotel room.
We're getting way more out of this story than I thought.
And yeah, they started singing this song by a band called Grizzly Bear, who we were all into at the time. And it was just amazing. The harmony was beautiful, and her voice is so smoky. When she was a kid, they used to think she had a cold all the time.
That's true.
But she always had that gravelly kind of sound, and I love it.
You were a bit of a reluctant singer at first?
At first, definitely, yeah. I was always just so nervous. I'd, play guitar and sing in my room, all the songs that I liked. But I was just terrified of singing in front of people. I guess it just really took the right situation, which is with Andrew. Yeah, we played in a couple different formations. We had a band that we played with 4 or 5 years ago, and then we just realized, well, none of the guys could tour, was number one. And number two, we just really liked playing with the two of us, loved singing together. So yeah, it just took the right situation.
So what'd the brothers say? Oh God, there's my kid sister.
Yeah, brother.
We snuck around for a little while. I used to keep my shoes in her room.
This is good. I'm coming down to the contact room when they were rehearsing, absolutely. Let's talk about the music scene, the East Coast music scene, and just the influence. It's just so visceral. It seems that there's so much talent coming out of there, and sort of the influence that that's had on you and where it's taking you all across Canada.
Yeah, the East Coast music scene is rich and diverse and amazing. I think that's a big reason why, well, at first I was reluctant, but then seeing all of my friends and all of these people that I really revered, seeing them really do it in their lives is absolutely amazing. The Once, for example, they're really good friends of ours, and seeing them now touring all over the world, it made me think, well, maybe we can do something.
It made us have to get out of here and come to Manitoba because we had to try our luck somewhere else. There's too much talent. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, we're lucky to have you. Tell us about The Bliss, the new album.
We recorded it with a fellow named Daniel Ledwell in Nova Scotia. His wife's name is Jen Grant, and she just recently put out a new record this week. And I think partly we wanted to get off of the island just to kind of get away from the day-to-day, laundry and taking the cat to the vet and things. Although we love our kitty, and we haven't seen her in weeks. But her name is Mason, and she travels well. She doesn't. So we wanted to kind of clear our heads from the distractions of home, and they have this great studio out in the woods, and he's an East Coast Music Award-winning producer and really cool guy, gluten-free. So we ate lots of veggie sticks. It was great. I ate lots. The Husky Royal Wood.
Mm-hmm. album out in, did you say 25th February?
February 10th,
Yep.
yeah.
February 10th.
And where will that take you after that? Then, of course, you've had a very, very busy year, very prolific year as well. And where do you hope to go? We'd love to have you back in Manitoba.
Well, in Newfoundland, we just our good friends at Pecan who we're working with, they booked us a great arts and culture center tour in Newfoundland. So we're going to do all the major centers there and make our way west through Ontario and across the prairies and out to Vancouver. We've got some Australia stuff in the works, and actually our first record was on a label in the UK, so we're hoping to translate the new one over there as well. Yeah. So we're going to be all over the place, and hopefully back in this neck of the woods with maybe one or all of you.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, we're going to tell people at the end of the showcase this afternoon, but you know, I like the full contact room better than just contact room. Yeah, so you can just remind everybody again that you're going to be downstairs after the showcase to talk about potential bookings.
Absolutely,
and the Wheat Kings, actually. One of my favorite hockey players of all time played for the Brandon Wheat Kings. His name was Brendan Comrie, and he played for the St. John's Maple Leafs.
You have done your homework, man, you know?
I'm not making this up. Like,
he's lying.
He was a ginger. He was really good in the corners.
Well, if anybody out there knows Brendan, that's a great endorsement. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to look that up, and we're going to tell him that you gave him a great endorsement.
But we will also talk about our music.
That's right.
If you'd like.
Tell you, he would have been great in the full contact room.
You know, if you ever want to move on to, you know, just some stand-up, you've got a great gig there too. So
I think our agents are cringing somewhere in the dark. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, they've got the hook. Okay, we're going to give them the hook. Okay, everybody, another round of applause for Fortunate Ones. Thank you. Come on up.